Are you getting my screen?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, so if you go user like let's say go user 165. Okay, user new 165. It's now here I go to profiles. Now this is the profiles actually has been assigned to user 165. Now what is this means basically profile mean now this is one profile. Now this is SAP all SAP system authorization. It is written all SAP system authorization. But there are not means you are not sure that all authorization of the SAP has been given to you. Right. So SAP new authorization checks. So all these the role in every role there are some transactions that have been assigned. Like this is a role, here few transactions assigned. This is the role, here few transactions assigned. So in the project also, when you will be given in development server or in testing server or in production server, you will be given authorization like this. That means what some of the roles will be given, and you are not entitled. Now here in the training system, I have opened this AC01, but in the project it is difficult you to open this transaction code. This will be exclusively authorized by the basis consultant. Now the authorization of the basis consultant for the release is given to you, then only you can use release strategy. Now I checked release strategy in depth in all aspects of a XYZ. So release strategy is working in the other company parameters of this, but here release strategy is not working at all in any system. So maybe authorization issues are there, and this guy will not be able to do it. But anyway, we need not to worried about this about because what is the standard processes about release strategy, how to do it, and what are the steps. This is very important, and this is the interview subject area they will ask. What is release strategy? Why we use release strategy? What are the characteristics? How you are taking? What are the tables we use? Like for example, purchasing positions we use particular tables and field. Purchase order we use particular tables and field. Those things are going to ask in the interview. So please make sure that those who are means you are a full thorough idea of those because that was already I shared in the documentation for the but you need to understand that what are the steps and processes in release that may ask next. So that is one point number one. Now, in the last class, what we have done is we were working about the subcontracting and the uh, consignment. Now, subcontracting, as we have discussed, what is the subcontracting, how we are doing subcontracting invoice today, we not do, we do subcontracting posting. Now, before subcontracting posting, you'll understand some of the posting document and all those processes. So before I am doing anything, I will hand over the system to Prashant and Prashant will do some practical today. So let me stop my screen sharing. So Prashant, you can start sharing your screen and open your system. Prashant, are you sharing your screen?
Yeah, it is visible to me.
Okay.
Is it visible?
Yes, yes. Okay. Just a minute. Give me a minute. I'm sharing something. Okay. So let me share something. So I have shared one file. Two file I have shared. Another file. Let me share it. The two file I have shared. Please download these two files. Okay, so one file is the STO process that we'll talk later on. Another file is the practical. So in the practical, first what we'll understand is, I'll tell you, first what we'll understand that, okay, so Prashant, you be on your part, means you just keep open your assistant, don't close it. And I'll just talk about something on the theory part. Then again, I will hand over the screen to you. So you don't switch off your SAP system. Are you getting my screen?
Yes.
Fine. So here, if I go, this is one combination and this is one combination. The company code 1 is having two plant 1 and plant 2, and company code 2 is having two plant 3 and plant 2, right? Now, if I have to transfer one material from this plant 2 to plant 3, then it will be called as inter-company transfer. Intercompany transfer, that means company code are changing. We are transferring from plant 2 to plant 3, one item, right? Now another is, if we have to shift something, transfer some material from plant 1 to plant 2 in the same company, then it will be called as intra-company. Now both the things happen in the real-time scenario. Intra-company as well as the inter-company, right? Now for related this, a detailed document has already been shared, right? That we'll discuss more on detail. Just I'm giving you a little bit idea about this intra-company and inter-company. That is what. Now next question comes into mind, why we should transfer the material. For example, your plant 1 is based in Mumbai and plant 2 is based in Delhi and plant 3 is based in Chennai. Now For example, one customer has, this is one customer. Now this customer, what he has done is, this customer has asked one this sales order in this under this plan. So one sales order has been raised by company code 2 from plan 3 and it is for the customer, this customer. Now plan 3 certain material is not available. If the material sales order has been raised, that material is not available in the whole company code. Means there may be 3, 4, 5, 6, another 10, but that is not. But they have a subsidiary company, company code 1, in a particular plant this material is available. So they will, what they will do is they will transfer the material from this company code to this. Now this is in terms of the two things. One is the physical aspect of transfer. Second is SAP aspect of transfer. Now physical aspect of transfer may not be required because that material may be there itself, but or maybe that material can be transported easily to customer places. But the SAP perspective, they require to transfer this material virtually from one plant to another. Otherwise, we cannot, because when, see, remember one thing, when we are creating a purchase order, when we are creating a sales order, in both the occasions, plant is an important parameters of both occasions. Plant specific, we are purchasing and we are selling from the plant itself. The plant is an area where already discussed that where actually the material is coming and material is going. So plant is not like you may understand about the power plant or manufacturing plant or something like that. It's not. Plant in the SAP concept, plant is the nucleus. Hence it is, you can say, heart where material comes and material goes out. So if you see in our procurement process, we have always maintained plant. We have always plant specific scenario. We have talked valuation level at valuation area, and valuation area is your plant. So we are maintaining the valuation level at plant. So all these things are coming in the question of plant. So when we are ordering an item for procurement process and when we are selling one item from our company, both the occasion plant is an important parameter, and for that reason we want to transfer material from another one plant. So there are two types of transfer. One is intra-company transfer, that is from one plant to another plant. Second is inter-company transfer, that is from one plant to another plant in other company. Now, intercompany transfer mostly in the SD side, sales and distribution models. But intra-company transfer from one plant to another plant is mostly used in the MM side, one plant to another. This is an MM side we are using. But intercompany transfer mostly SD, sales and distribution model people are using because there are billings are also there. That is called intercompany billing. So that is what the basic concept of this. Now, this is one concept we have understood about. If any question here on this, up to what we have discussed.
No, no.
These are the very basic things. Plus, please remember
Yes.
that these are the things people will ask in the interview, right? So we will see
Okay.
all those things in the system later on. Okay, now next question comes is, say for example, here is your inventory. This is your inventory stock, right? Now, inventory stock, let's take an example. Here 100 material is there. 100 numbers of material is there. Now there are one is you are raised on PO, right? In that PO you have raised 25 material, right? Another is one SO. In the SO there are 10 materials. SO means sales order. So that means what, in purchase order in your inventory now 100 materials are there. 25 materials you are going to purchase and 10 materials you are going to sell. So in the inventory perspective, when you talk about inventory perspective, this material will come here and then From here this will go. So practically if you see here, how it will be happen 100 plus 20 is equal to 1. Now here what will happen? 125 minus 10 is equal to 115. Right? Is there any wrong calculation?
Right.
Right. So this is the way inventory works. Now here are few things comes. Let's take an example. Reserved, then reserved for inspection, then reserved for order, not reserved, order. Now when these things come here, what it means? Reserved. Now let's take an example. Reserved is 20. Reserved for inspection is 15. Order is 25. Now what this means is, if this comes, then this will be, this is actually, if you say here, this is actually will not be there. Because see, when we talk about order 25, that means this order is going to come. It has not been counted as an inventory. Reserved for inspection means out of this 100, 15 are there for inspection, for quality inspection. That means these are either came from the previous consignment from any of the vendor, or maybe it has been manufactured in our premises, or maybe it has been returned from a customer. In any of the circumstances, we are going to do quality check for this, right? Next is reserve 20. Reserve 20 means it is reserved for the particular customer. That means one customer has regularly ordered. He told, I am not raising any sales order now. Please keep this material for me. Like if you see in our day-to-day life, if you are known to some of your grocery store or your medical shop or in your nearby stationery shop, you sometimes go and you tell, Uncle, मेरे लिए रख देना. वो बोलेगा, okay, I'll keep it. You please come tomorrow. And so same way it is in the industry. There is some good customers are there. There is a good reputation, and they keep that item reserved, although the sales order has not been paid. But they tell, okay, this item for Mr. X is a premium customer. We have to take. Now, all these calculations you have to take in cognizance when you talk about inventory stock, right? Now, this is one aspect of inventory. Now, how manage we inventory there if we talk about? Let's take an example. Inventory is in 100. Now, inventory is not 100, which is inventory stock. Now, inventory stock at the time of go live. Go live. Now, let's take an example. This is your legacy system. The legacy system, you have 50 materials. Now, these 50 materials will come here in the inventory. How it will come? By data migration. Right? This will come by data migration. 50 materials will come in the inventory. Now, if there are certain data, just a minute. So, for example, if there are 50 materials, but all materials have not been data migrated, or maybe data migration. Through data migration, we are not taking any inventory stock. In that case, we have to put some inventory stock here directly in the inventory. That is without any purchase order or without any. Like for example, we do GI. GI means good receipt. Goods receipt. We called GI. Now GI good receipt we do through PO to STOPO to PO to STOPO and direct. So sometimes what we do is like through PO we do good receipt. Through direct we can do good receipt. And through STOPO also we do good. STOPO means stock transfer order, purchase order from one bank to another bank. We can create a PO under the same company. That is also possible. Now in the direct inventory stock means what? Without any purchase order, we'll create inventory directly in the system. What we'll do? We are going to create inventory directly in the system without any purchase. This process we do here. If you see here, I have written at go live. That means at the time of go live only, we can directly put stocks in the inventory. Material management consultant has been given this authority to put stocks. So the stocks will be sharing by the business that material A is 1000 stock, material B is 7. So you have 10,000 materials. So all the material stocks that will be migrated. If not migrated, or some of the stocks may not be migrated, then in that case we have to do the inventory stock directly on go live. So that is what the one process is there, direct inventory loading. Okay. Now this is what understanding about the basic understanding of the inventory how manage. Now more we do, more we will be understanding. We'll go for the theory part. Now Prashant, I am handing over. You can now share your screen and you open the system.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, yes. Okay. So first, you don't go this one. This is I have given you to practice in future. So first, you go to the SAP system. Okay. So go to one transaction code NMBE. MMBE. Mike, Bravo, Echo. MMBE. I am written the transaction. Okay, now wait here. So what is this MMBE basically? MMBE is basically the inventory, to check the inventory. So here how you can check? First you can write your weight here before doing anything. You can write your material number, you can write your plant, you can write your stored location, so everything. So that means what? From example, if one material is available from your 2 or 3 plants, you can take here. So you can write your material number here. Whichever material you have created. No problem. Big mistake you can write. And write your plant and write your storage location. Okay. Wait here now. Scroll down. Wait here and scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. So here, wait here. So here you can see stock type selection. Also stock. Also select special stock. Also select stock commitments. Everything it has been showing, right? In the bottom, this display it has been showing that no zero stock lines, decimal places as per unit, that we are not using decimal places. Now selection of display is company code, plant, storage location, batch, segment based batch, special stocks, all we have selected, and the basis of that stocks will be selected. Now scroll up. Scroll up, scroll up. Now click the clock. There is a clock. Okay, now wait here. Wait here. See here, if you see, you can see your first it has been written your company code in the left side PR24, then 2510 is your plant and PR25 is your storage location. So it is 1200 because 100 cartoon we have ordered and every cartoon is having 12 pieces, so 1200 is the unrestricted use it has been there. Now if you scroll little bit right, if you scroll little right, please right, can you scroll? Okay, so there is no scope. Okay, now can you see here this on order stock, it is showing 0 there, that means there is no on order stock. You see here all the stocks have been written, yes, on order stock is 0, there is nothing as shown. That means what, we have not created any PO for this material. Whatever the PO we have created, all we have taken, goods has been received and we have taken into inventory. So that is what 1200 it is shown. Now keep this screen as well, open another screen. Open another screen. So here number is 1200. Do you remember this number? Okay. Now as you were mute, of course, now you find. Now go to transaction code MIGO, MIGO. I have written transaction code in chat box. Okay, now wait here. Now here, one important aspect is there are two things you can see in the top. One is good receipt. You just go to the scroll down on good receipt. Can you see good receipt is there, blue color highlighted? Yes. Scroll down. Okay, wait here. Now here we have to choose carefully what is the process we want to do. For that process, what we should choose. So as an user, when you are being consulted, but when you are going for testing purpose or the business user is using, you have to also sometimes give them training. So this is what the good receipt, what are the possible options are there for good receipt. So first option is good receipt. So click that first option, good receipt. Okay, leave it that as usual, good receipt is there. Okay. Now go to the next field, other. It is written other. Click there. Click there. Okay. So here, what is basically there are many things are there: inbound delivery, material document, order, or other outbound delivery, purchase order, reservation, transport. So all the processes are there. Now here you can see it is other. Choose as other. Choose as other. Okay. Now right side, if you see there, you can see there is word written receipt without PO. And in the next field that is written 501. Can you see receipt without PO? Just scroll your mouse there. Yes. Receipt without PO. That means what? This now in the right side there is a movement type has been written is 501. 501. The right side it has been written. Go to that box and search it. Go to that 501 box and search it. Select that 501 box and search it. Yes. Now wait here. So this is the movement type. So receipt without PO. That means without creating any PO. If we are directly putting our stock in the inventory, that is the movement type is 501. So good receipt, other movement type is 501. So what is the movement type of stock receipt without any PO? That is 501. This may come in the interview. Movement type is very important here, and they are going to ask you because see this thing practically you cannot show anything in the interview. So they will ask what is the movement type that without creating a PO you can put stock in the inventory. So you have to say movement type is 501. Now close this. No, no, not just close this. Okay, now scroll down. Scroll down. No, but I cannot see your whole screen because the yes. So you have to move. So this scroll bar you have to move, scroll down it. Okay. Now go left. Go left. Yes. Go left. What I will do left. Okay, put your material, go to material tab first. There is a material tab. Material tab first, go to material tab. Click that material tab. But we cannot see there that. Yes. Write the material number. Yes, write the material number 11815. Okay. Now click the quantity tab. Quantity tab. So quantity you can put 10. So if it is 10 cartoon, that means 10 into 12, 120. Put 10. Go to where tab, where. Put the where tab. So here we have to write our plant and storage. So which plant and which storage location we want to put this stock. So our plant is 2510. So write your plant and write your storage location there. Write your storage location there. No, there you need not to write. It will automatically come. I always told you that you don't worry about gray area. It will automatically come. You whatever the field you need data there is filled it. That's all. What is your for this product storage location? Okay, enter. Just enter. Put enter and then use check button. Okay. So wait here. Wait here. There is you can see there is a one check button there. Item okay check mark. So item okay check mark is automatically coming. Actually, in the S4 HANA previous version, item okay check mark we need to give. But now it is coming item okay check mark. If you remove this item okay check mark, that means it will go for a quality inspection because item is not okay or item is not okay. That means it will go to the quality inspection and it will go for checking. So we are considering as of now item is okay. So item okay check mark is already there. Now click the check button. Check button we are using check 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 button we click it. No, check button here. What you are doing? Prashant, you do one thing. You unmute yourself because you are not listening what I am talking. Or is it possible? Is it anything on my listening? So audio effectively. Am I audible 100% or is my voice is not clear? That please tell me.
Yes, yes, you are audible.
So what I am talking, like you go to other screen where you are there, where we are actually working. Now use check button. Check button. No, Prashant, please wait. Don't see. There are three buttons are there. Hold, check, post. Can you see? Wait here. Wait here. Wait here. Wait here. Wait here. Wait here. I have to 10 times wait. Then only you are waiting. See, if you are unable to listen, please tell me. See, it is not that whatever I am telling you have to do. You have to please understand that what I am doing, I am understanding and doing. That is very important. Now, I already told purchase requisition, purchase order, contract, outline agreement, GR, MIRO, that is invoice posting. In every places there are three buttons are there. One is hold button, second is check button, and third is post button. What are the processes I told? Please repeat. Purchase requisition, purchase order, contract, agreement, goods issue, goods receipt, invoice posting, all. So here three buttons are there: hold, check, and post. What are the meanings of these three buttons? Check means what? After entering all the document, all the field data entry, we should click check whether our document is correct or not. That is called check button. Hold means what? This document, if we are finding anything wrong or we want to make an attention of our approver or maybe our bosses or maybe our manager, then we click hold. That means this document will go for a hold instead of save it. Post means what? This document will getting posted means it will be posted for the next process. So these three things we are doing for all our end using processes. Am I clear, Prashant and Subhankar? If not, please tell me.
Yes, yes, it's clear.
So, what are the processes we use this hold, check, and post? Tell me.
Check means if we want to check the details if we are ended correctly.
No, but what are the processes we want to check? That is what I just repeat all the
Purchase
processes.
order,
Not starting from
Purchase
requisition.
requisition, purchase order,
purchase order,
contract,
Yes, agreement,
agreement,
good
goods
receipt,
agreement,
issue,
receipt,
goods receipt,
invoice verification.
invoice.
So inverse verification we are not doing, we will do. That is our next process. So inverse verification, so all the processes here you can see three buttons are there: hold, check, and post. So here check is written, but in PO and PR there is a symbol of check is there. Do you remember that symbol? Hello.
I don't remember. I have
Okay.
to.
So there is a fine. There is a check, but symbol is there. Here check is written. There is a symbol is there. So why we check
Okay.
it? Why we check it? We check it that whether all our data has been filled up properly and the document is perfect. Then for that reason we check it. And then we post it. So first check it. Prashant,
document.
check it.
Yeah, document is okay.
Okay, because I cannot see actually in your part. I cannot see anyway. Now I click post it.
I also cannot see.
Post it. After check, we can post it.
You are not able to see my screen?
No, we can see, but your whole screen we are not. Anyway, no problem. Document is okay, fine. We can
Now
see
post.
now. Now post it.
Okay.
Click the post button.
What is this number? 8600. Material document posted.
So material document 8660 posted. So you can mention one material document number 8660 has been created and posted.
Okay.
Okay. Now you go to the other screen where inventory was showing. Go to the other screen. You have already opened it. Go to other screen.
Yeah.
Yes. Now go there. Stay here. What happened? Go to the other screen.
Which one?
But this one. Array dear, where we are working that inventory, because we have already posted here. Now we have to see the inventory effect. So go to the inventory page. Click there. Okay, now yes. Fine. Now here you see 1200. Yeah. Now see here you can see 1200 is your unrestricted use which we were earlier seen. So whatever we have already posted 120 pieces that has not been affected. So there is a refresh button. Can you see there is a refresh button? Two arrows are there.
Yes.
One. So click that arrow. Can you see 1320?
Yeah, 1320.
So earlier it was 1200. 120 pieces we have added. See, your one cartoon is 12 pieces. Am I right?
Yes.
So you have taken 10 cartoons. So 10 into 12 means 120. So 120 plus 1200. So 1320 is the current. So this way we can put inventory stock without any PO. Right?
Okay. Okay.
Any question here?
No.
Okay, fine. Now this is what we have done is without any purchase order, we have put some stock in the inventory. Now we'll do some good receipt. Now we'll do some good receipt. Now what you can, you go and check any PO you have created which has not been processed. So go to ME23N. This you go back also. This field also you go back. Here also you go back. Okay, now wait here, wait here. As per the PO, we'll change the material number and brand number. Okay, as per the PO, we'll change the material number and brand number. Again, we'll open the inventory. Right? So go to another screen. Go to another screen. No, I think you have already opened another one or two screen. उसमें से देखो ना, ज़्यादा screen मत खोलो, तुम खुद confuse हो रहे हो अभी एक दो screen में.
Okay.
Whatever the screen you have opened, उसमें से ही करो. सिवाय inventory को छोड़ के, this screen is don't disturb. इसको छोड़ के बाकी screen में जाओ.
Okay.
हाँ, इसमें करो. ME23N. Go to ME23N. Okay, so this is already posted. This is already posted. Go to Go to other document. There is a button of other document. Beside pencil and spec, there is other document button is there. Pencil and spec. चश्मा और
Yes.
पेंसिल के बाजू में एक सिंबल है. चश्मा और पेंसिल के बाजू में एक सिंबल है. उसको क्लिक करो. अदर डॉक्यूमेंट. No, not that one. चेक करो कि क्या लिखा हुआ है. No, not that. Yes, other purchase order. Click that one. Okay. Now here go to search button. Go to search button. Go to search button here, dear.
Yes, sir.
Is there your also internet issue? Now write your purchase organization. Purchase organization. Can you see purchase organization field? Write your purchase organization. And then continue. Continue.
No values for
No values. Okay, purchase document for order. Okay. Okay, close this pop-up. Close this pop-up.
yes.
This also you close. Okay, I have written one transaction code. Use that transaction code. Close this pop-up.
Yes, open.
But we cannot see. I cannot see. Okay. So write your purchase organization. Write your purchase organization. अरे लिखो यार, तुम कहाँ ढूंढ रहे हो? Where you are searching?
Issue, sir.
You're also internet issue.
Mobile.
Your voice is also breaking.
Yes, my Wi-Fi is not working.
So write purchase organization. Now click the clock button. Click the clock button.
Yes, click.
Okay, now wait here. See here. What are the purchase order? You can see there are 1, 2, 3 purchase order has already been created. Now, so purchase order it is showing in stock keeping unit still to be delivered. So it is still to be invoiced. So delivered already. See, still to be delivered is 0. Still to be invoiced. So if you see here, all the purchase order, your status is showing. Now, last purchase order 487 times 02. Stock keeping unit is 360 kg. It is showing SKU, how much is there. Still to be delivered, it is showing 0. That means all has been delivered. Still to be invoiced, this has not been invoiced. So invoicing we have not done for 487 times 02. Now what about 48 all the time 01? Stock keeping unit is showing still to be delivered, still to be invoiced. So 48001 you can do a GR process. Okay.
Okay. Middle one.
So 48, how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 0 and 1. Right? Now go to the MIGO, MIGO, MIGO transaction code.
On this only?
हाँ इधर ही जाओ. Okay, again we have come to the MIGO screen. Now wait here. Please first listen and then go through the process. Earlier we have done without any purchase order how to create a inventory. Now this time we are going to do purchase order with inventory, means with purchase order how to create inventory. So good receipt, click that blue good receipt tab. Good receipt. Good receipt tab. So Prashanti, do you have any internet issue? Tell me, I'll do practical. Do you have internet issue? Tell me, I'll do the practical.
Actually, today my Wi-Fi is not working, so I'm doing from mobile hotspot.
Mobile hotspot.
Yes, yes.
Mobile hotspot, it will not work here. Because see, when we are working on server, this S4 HANA server, this is very difficult on mobile. This is you need like 4G or 5G connections, optical fiber or something, hi-fi broadband. Otherwise, it will not work. Because through mobile, it is very difficult to get.
Only for today because my Wi-Fi is not working.
So here you put goods.
Which one I need to select?
Goods receipt.
Goods receipt. Any other?
Go to good receipt, and then in the go to other, click that other. Because
Yes.
your screen is going very slow. That is what I am also. Now go to other.
Yes, I have that also done.
Order. Click the order button. Because we are talking about purchase order. So order, not other, order. Order button you have to use.
Yes, yes. 1 second. Yes, order.
I am not seeing. I am seeing only other. Yes. Now can you see there's one field appear? So just write down the PO number 487 times 01. 48. You write it 487 times 01.
Okay.
487 times 01.
4,
487 times 01.
1, 4,
And
yes,
then enter. Then use enter button.
480 not found and not permitted of goods movement.
Enter.
Yes, enter. It is showing some message.
Order not found or not permitted for good movement. Okay, you stop sharing. I'll open the SAP system. You stop sharing. Huh? So come out of the SAP.
Okay.
Are you out?
Yes, yes, I'm out.
Okay. Are you getting my screen?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay, first I'll check ME23N. So I'll go to the other purchase order. This is one purchase order one. So purchase order one, I'll check. So what is the purchase order delivery schedule? So purchase order one is 10 carton. Ordered delivered. Why it is showing zero? Go to change. So there is anything wrong with sugar is a raw material. Okay, this is deleted. See, here is a delete button is already there. It is deleted, so we cannot. So what we'll do is we'll create one purchase order /n ME21. We'll create a purchase order, right? So fine. So I'll create a purchase order. Purchase order is 2510. Purchase group is 252. Okay, company code is PR24. I'll put on material is 11815. That is no sugar. No, this is meat shake. Your quantity I will take Why
Sugar and
pardon?
sugar material number.
20224, right?
Yes, 2022.
Okay. Delivery date I am putting. Oh, no, this one. Delivery date I am putting. One, plan 250. I'm directly creating one purchase order. Storage location is here. This is finished goods is 10 or 25.
PR10 is raw material.
Okay, raw material. So this is finished. Here 25 and another
But
one.
purchase group is I think finished goods.
Ah,
The purchase group you have selected 252.
ah, it should be 251 or 252.
251 is finished good. 252 is raw material.
So 1185 is a finished goods, right?
Yes, yes.
So 252 is a 252 is 252 raw material. So it should be 251.
Yes, yes, two.
Okay, 251. Fine. Then okay, now I'll enter. Supplier is 7075.
7070.
7070. Required conditions. The condition record is not picking up. Let me PP double zero gross price. So this material we have not maintained condition record or info record, right? Is there any info record for this material?
Uh, Info record number. Like I need to check.
This is info record has been created. I'll cancel it. So info record. Okay. Anyway, I'll go to here. I'll go to supplier 7070. I'll go to Shan View. This is purchase order. 0, purchase order 1. Company code is 23. Okay. Now I'll put one info record. Info record. I'll put 7070 is info record. 11854 info record is
One one
1316.
material 1185.
So that is what your quantity 5. Material
Wait,
number 11854.
one
Okay.
one
Entire plant. Entire plant. And it is 2510. check button. PB00 is missing. Okay, so conditions PB00. So here also, what is the price of this material? Because if it is info record, we are maintaining PB00 is showing. So it is not missing. It's showing 1400. Okay, now use check button. Fine. So just save it. Edit what are the things edit. Partner schema. Partner schema. PI and yes. 7070. 7070. 070. Save it. So this is PO number has been created. Control C. This is PO number created. You can make a note of this. Now directly I will go to slash and nego. Okay. So Control V. Good movement. So this is order Y. For example, not use. So this material is what there is something issue on this material. There is something issue on this material. Slash N 22N. Now I'll change to 3. 3. Okay. So I'll change 11815. 815. I'll go to 10 cartoon and then import condition use required condition. Okay. Then delivery unit. Okay. Delivery date is to date. Condition type PP00 enter. And what is the amount of this price? We don't know price actually. See, that is a I already told this info record and all those information. If we keep handing means if we put all those things, then it is good to do all testings. Now here, if I put PB00, what is the price of this material? 11815. Now price of the material I have to open and check it. So slash N03 11815. Select views. Accounting 1 2510 2 10. What is the price? 90 rupees standard price. 90 rupees standard price per unit. So net price is 90. Now I'll click check button. Required conditions. Okay, 90. Now one cartoon, one piece is 90 rupees. What is the price of one cartoon? 1080, right? 1080. 3. Now if I go to Vigo, wait, 2. No, the 0, 3. This is not picking up. Anyway, we have to create a new PO. This is not going to work. See, the thing is material. See, whatever the material we have created, this is for both Prashant and Shubhankar. The material, whatever we have created, is all the material is the type like finished goods and all that because we have. See, for example, I'll tell you one thing. For example, if you have created one material, is material one. Now, material one is it is finished goods and you have created. You have to check all the attributes in OMS two. And by copying one, you can create another 3 to 4 for finished goods. Same way in the raw material also. Because the type of material, if it is there is an error, this will throw error in all the places. Whether it is PO, NIGO, everything. So what my question is, you please check the material type and please check these transactions in every material. I'll show you here. Please make a note. OMS2. Now here material type, because the material type as you are talking about finished goods. Now here how many finished goods are there? APRT. If I go to APRT, see finished goods has been started from here. This is finished goods. Next finished goods, 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 finished goods. So up to the again there is finished goods, finished goods, finished goods. So which finished goods is yours? That we need to be very clear. Because if I let's take an example, I am giving one example. Here there is one finished goods of soup finished goods. Now if I go to quantity and value updating, I have to check Subhankar's plant. So what is the name of the Subhankar?
What is the name?
What is the name of this plant? Subhankar, what is the name of your plant?
7 4
7?
It is just a second. Let me tell. 7417.
7417. So I'll go to 7417. 7417 is not there. Yeah. This plant is not there. Where is 7417? You have not assigned plant to the company code or something you have missed. Otherwise, this plant would have appeared here. For example, if I find Prashant plant 2510, see it is there. Now, Prashant, see here 2510, this is updated. Value updating as stock update. Now, I have to check each and everything. Now, here also I have to check whether this product is your finished product or not.
My
So,
is the above one of show. Go
see
back.
here it is not updated. Now, my concern is, see, the thing is, please understand both of you, Subhankar and Prashant, whatever is your material type, you have to go here, you have to check your plant. You have to check your plant. Now, I am checking 2510 is Prashant plant. I am going here. See, it is not updated. I am updating. Whether it is required or not, I don't know. I am updating. So here, basically, you need to know your plant. There, you have to quantity and value you need to update. Your
My is
material type, and your plant. Now, if you say finished goods, then it
yes.
is you are not a SAP consultant, because here if you see how many finished goods are there. So you have to specify finished goods dot, or finished goods Excel, or finished goods me, or finished goods universe, or finished goods Subhankar, or finished goods person, finished goods super. So finished, if you say finished goods, that's all. Finished. Game is over. So because see, the thing is here 345 entries are there. Out of that 345, there are 50 finished goods are there. Which finished goods belongs to Subhankar and which finished goods belongs to Prashant? That we have to be very crystal clear.
Why my
Because
company code is not showing?
you have not assigned plan to company code. Maybe some of the errors you need to check. You have to follow the, because if this is coming here, if it is anything is coming here, material type and anything, so you need to check that one to the material type. Because see, the thing is, I'll tell you. See, for example, let's go to MM01. Try to understand the basic thing. Now, MM01 material type. Now here, I am selecting finished good. So, for example, configurable material. Now here, how many configurable material is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 configurable. Now, which configurable material is there? What I have to do is, if I have to go here, so I'll go to, for example, if I go to OMS2, now OMS2, I have to go to configurable material. Now here I'll go to configurable material. Just a minute. I have to see configurable material. Let's go to, no, this I'll not get. Yes, see, here one configurable material. Now this configurable material belongs to me, because here 7, this belongs to me. Your configurable material is not there. I'm giving an example. What error basically you try to understand, because these are, as a consultant, you must know. See, now there are 7 configurable materials, and here we find only one configurable material. Now, whether this configurable material is which one? Which one this one? Can you see? All are same written. There is no difference. Now, I am creating a material here, and I am searching a material here. Please understand, I am creating a material in the first, this one, and I'm searching this material here in the seventh number. Will it be right or wrong? Because my plant quantity updations, value updations, all I'm doing in the seven, and I'm creating a material in the number one. Then it is no still. So what my question is, see, uh, we are in the phase of testing our things, whatever the practical things you have done. And being a professional, see, if you say your course is over in that sense, but I'm not going to leave you. What is your task today is you please check your all material, Prashant and Shumankar, and please check where. And basically, you need to check each and everything is here in OMS2 transaction. Here you need to check what is your material type. For example, I'll tell you if till time is there, raw materials. इधर बड़ा बड़ा करके लिखो प्रशांत, what is your surname like this, or you can write your wife name, girlfriend, big way, so that what happens, this if I select this line, I can easily search, okay, this is line, so this raw materials Prashant wife, so here also it will come raw material Prashant wife. So Prashant wife raw material, Prashant has created one material, and Prashant wife raw material, Prashant is creating, updating plant, updating quantity, updating stock, then it will be correct. What is happening is there is a finished
Got it.
goods, and you got my point.
Yes, yes, got it.
So whatever you please write here in the OMS2, you write in your own language. Finished good Prashant, finished good Ghaziabad, Noida, or whatever you feel like, you just write in a bold A, and same thing will appear here whenever you want. Same thing will appear here.
Okay, can
Now,
you?
now, now, wait here. Now tell me. See, the thing is already you have created a material, right? I'm not saying what you can do is you check that material whether you have created the correct material, and in every places you select this type of material, you go to quantity and value updating, and then you go to position button, search your position button, search your plant, like your plant is 2510, sorry, it is 2510, search it. Now here quantity value updating and value. This is not required. I am just for the showing you understanding. I am saving this. That's all. I am saving it. It has been saved. So what your task is today is you check which material type, all the material you have created. You have created finished goods as well as the raw material. And you go and quantity and value you update in, whether you check mark in both the places. This your task is today. Because tomorrow again we are going to do the inventory part. Because inventory is a very important area, and there are a lot of questions going to ask you in the interview as well as the process, because we have understood only one process, how to create directly on the inventory. Now tomorrow we are going to from PO to how to create inventory. So that we will do a PO process inventory, and then
Yeah,
we can do one invoice verifications also if possible. So this way, because see now the processes we need to understand the conceptually, because practical we are going to do. We are, see, I am showing a lot of practicals there. You are also doing that. So conceptually, you have to be very clear what you are doing. So please make sure. And Subhankar, I think there is something issue on your. You have checked your plan starting from your first notepad to second notepad. You check whether you have created perfect plan, you have assigned those plans, because till now I have not seen you more of the practical. So please check whether your plan you have perfectly assigned to the company code, storage locations, each and everything, check it properly. And then we can do some practical, and Prashant also you can create some PO, so that from tomorrow from your PO also will create some inventory, from Subhankar PO also will create some.
okay.
Fine.
So
Okay.
can
Yes,
you
tell.
check one material type which is above the Shubhankar's one?
No, I'm what you are saying? Please tell me again.
Search for Shub.
Sure, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So materially was there. So finished goods now.
Yes, it's Shub finish.
This is soup finished goods.
Above that FERT finished goods.
Now this APRT is the standard
Yes,
finished,
yes, this one.
right? Now
Yes.
this is zero, right?
Check.
Now
Yes.
okay. So the fun is C. Now which finished goods you have created? That see here any of the like see here these guys are intelligent. Somebody has created Amazon M2 PSG so that easily they can find out their now here in which one you have created means you have created your material. I'm not talking about created it. Which under you have created a material. So if here it is written finished good Shubhankar, finished good Vasan, finished good Roxy, finished good Substance, this people have already created in this part. Finished goods for TA. So that what happened easily they can find there and here. Because this error, what I am finding this error is basically the OMS2 error where quantity and value of patients is not taking place. That's the reason we are unable to do posting on the video.
Okay, got it. I will check all the materials.
So you check all the material and Shubhankar, you also please check material. Tomorrow again we will sit on the inventory part.
Okay.
Maybe see, telling you, maybe see we'll continue the classes for next 2 to 3 days. Until unless things are not getting cleared, concepts are not getting cleared, course is not going to finish, I am saying. For me, pen and paper it is over. But as of me, it is not over until unless if you are not done it properly because after 2 3 months you have to appear for an interview as a consultant. So it cannot be like this way. You whatever okay, ठीक है हो गया चल गया ऐसा. It's not going to work like this.
Right.
So you just correct this. See if anything if you find there is difficulty or something like that, please drop a message in the group. Tomorrow
Okay.
again we are going to do the Migo process again.
Okay.
And we have some few other processes also we understand.
Fine.
Okay, so today we'll finish it now. As of now, we will not continue. Okay, so tomorrow again we'll sit in the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so if anything if you face, see, please understand. Let me stop recording.